Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Star Stable Online. Um, we left off last time. We had just met Old Man Jasper, and we're about to go ahead and finish out that quest so that we can try to go and get the deed to the Moorland Stables from him. See if he has it and see if we can get that so we can save the Moorland Stables. I just came over here just to do a little bit of looking around, and I just noticed this here. We found a star. Alright, so there are 9 stars for Moorland area. So you're supposed to collect them all. Each and every single one for every area. I did not know there was one back here. Wow. Alrighty. So let's go back on around the lighthouse, and we're gonna go back on down to Jasper. I didn't go too far. I just wanted to check out the lighthouse real quick. Let's come back down over here to Jasper. Okay then. Even our horse doesn't want to get too close to the grumpy old man. Alright, talk to Jasper. Bah, what do I care if Moorland Stables is razed to the ground? That place killed my daughter, and I have hated the Moorlands for the better part of 20 years. If you think you can change that, you're welcome to try, but I won't help you. Find a way to weaken Jasper's resolve. Maybe Justin can help you? Go to the grandson. See? I mean, like, that literally is his grandson. I can understand being a little bitter, but still, like, it wasn't the place that killed her. It was childbirth. And that kills people sometimes. It doesn't always kill people, but unfortunately, sometimes it does. And it's sad, and it's horrible when it happens, but still, that's not a reason to hate the man that she loved and the place that she loved and built.
Hey.
Hi, Calamity. Have you been to see my grandfather, Jasper? That crazy old man hates us, and nothing would please him more than to see our stable razed to the ground. Poor Justin. He's caught in the middle of this. He probably wishes he could actually get to know his grandfather. I don't know how I could make that old fool of a grandfather change his mind. I know that my mom really loved my dad, Thomas. What happened was a terrible tragedy. I had these letters from my mom and dad that they wrote to each other before they got married. They prove it was true love. I've been thinking of showing them to my grandfather Jasper, but never really dared. If he saw them, he would realize that Catherine and Thomas really loved each other. Maybe you can show him? Take these letters and show them to Jasper. They should make some kind of impression on him. That might work. I mean, unfortunately, he's just a upset man who lost his daughter. I can't fault him for that, but it's family's hard. Family is most definitely very hard. Okay, let's come and speak with him again. I know. What? Are you here again? What's with all the papers? Let me have a look at that. It looks really old. I recognize that handwriting. Is it true? Were they really written by my daughter? When I read these letters from my beloved daughter, my heart weeps. I've been such a proud idiot all these years, and it's cost me my grandson. I have the title deed, and of course I will give it to Thomas Moorland. That slimeball, Mr. Kimball, is a disgrace to this island. Here's the key to my deposit box in Fort Pinta. You'll find the title deed inside. Collect it and bring the key back to me before you say anything to Thomas Moreland. From now on, you can ride across my land whenever you want. You will get to Fort Pinta by following the Fort Pinta Road here. You'll find the deposit box at the notary in the Fort Pinta main building. Alright, so we follow that road. Let's go. We could just cut through, but This entire island is just so beautiful. Look at the park. We're gonna have to come check this out here in a little bit. Finish off all these Moreland quests first. Okay. Pinta, we're in a new area. They have some horses for sale, such gorgeous horses. This one's a Clydesdale. This one's the Ember Mane. It's a very special horse. That's a Gotland pony. This one is a Jorvik Warmblood, just like our Raven Dusk. Let's see. This one's a Lusitano. If I remember correctly, I believe this one, yes, Connemara. This one is a Fjord horse. North Swedish horse. An Arabian. And a Lipizzanner. All such beautiful horses. Alright, so we're going back on around here. There's Mayor Peanut. I think. Yeah. Here we go. We need the deposit box key. Go ahead and hand that to the guy. Person? Right? Yeah, there's a person. Okay. So they gave us the legal documents. Okay. Let's go back on out, around. Go this way. Forgot to change my settings back. That's a beautiful Gotland pony. We'll come by and talk to Alonso later. And to the people over here. We're gonna cut through this time, just because I feel like it'll be just a little bit faster. Pythagorean's theorem and all that. Alright, well, thanks for getting the title deed. These are the old legal documents that show that Thomas is the rightful owner of Moreland Stables. And you brought my key back too. Great, thank you. Thanks once again. Okay. Well, what do you know? My frosty heart is now warm, after 20 years in the cold. Young lady, I give you this title deed to Moorland Stables. You have certainly earned it. Thomas will definitely be happy now. Okay, so we're going to go take the title to Thomas. And then I want to also accept this other quest from him, because I feel like we need to. Young lady, would you possibly do a grumpy old man a favor? See, he admits it. Could you take these letters and this amulet that belonged to Catherine, Justin's mother, and give them to him? Tell him what you have done, and I want to see him as soon as possible. It may not be much, but at least it's an attempt to try to start repairing 20 years of bitterness, and a way for this old fool to say sorry. I can do that. Help mend this relationship between them. Let's go stop by Justin first, since he's closer. Oh, Calamity, you have no idea how happy this makes me. This feud has been going on for far too long, and it's finally come to an end, all thanks to you. We will always be a very special friend to us here at Moorland Stables. Thank you. Okay, we completed that one. And finally he'll get to be able to get to know his grandfather. Okay, here is his dad, Thomas Moorland. Holy horses, you have saved the stables from demolition. Finally, I can prove that I'm the rightful owner of Moorland Stables, and it's all thanks to you. I will show this to the council, and then Mr. Kimball will have no choice but to stop construction of the new buildings. I don't know how to thank you. I owe you more than I could ever repay you. Okay. We completed that, and we have more stuff on Thomas Moorland. It's hard to believe, but there is some bad blood in the Moorland family. Thomas's late wife, Catherine, died, giving birth to their son. Ever since then, his father-in-law, Jasper Holdbrook, has blamed Thomas and refused to speak. This family feud nearly cost Thomas ownership of the stables when GED attempted to use some slippery legal tricks to steal it out from under him. Thankfully, Jasper came to his senses and forgave Thomas. Thankfully. Okay. This is our quest log. What do we have available? Okay, so the next big one is going to be Tan. Okay. Just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. It was bothering me. Okay. Let's go and speak with Tan. And see what she has to tell us. Hello, Tan. Calamity, have you seen Loretta? No? She rode off on the wild bobcat track, but never came back. I'm worried that something happened to her, but I can't leave the paddock. All the other bobcats are out looking for her, but I need to stay here in case someone comes back with any news. I really need help to find her. Can you ride to the path along the cliffs over there by the mountain and look for her? Okay. Need to come along over here and speak with this worker. Ooh boy, this looks dangerous. Stop! This road has been declared unsafe. You can't walk, ride, or drive any further. There was a huge rock slide a little while ago, and large rocks have completely blocked the road. Have I seen a girl on a horse? No, but I hope for her sake that she's not lying under the pile of rocks over there. She'll be flat as a pancake. Thanks for the vote of confidence, man. No, I can't let you pass. Even if your friend is in danger, the road must be cleared before I let you pass. Those are the orders I have, so I won't leave this place until Mr. Kimball tells me to. You have no idea what he'd do to me if he found out that I had disobeyed his orders. If it's that important, why don't you go ask Mr. Kimball to send the bulldozer? You'll find Mr. Kimball on the construction site, close to that beautiful, large advertising board that you probably love looking at. Ride to him and ask if he can hurry up and send a bulldozer. Uh-huh. Okay. I forgot we got new pants. They're budget pants. They're better than what we had before. I think what we already have on has better stats. +1 command, +1 jumping, +1 carrying. I think I'd rather keep the one that's going to give me 2 points. And Mr. Morrison has a quest for us. Okay. Yeah, no. I maybe wouldn't mind the billboard if it were advertising something else and it didn't have his face on it. And he weren't polluting the ground. Okay, it's gonna be hard to hear. Ah, what have we here? A little stable girl who dares come all the way up here? What do you want? To sabotage my powerful machines in a pathetic attempt to save that little pile of flakes that you call a stable? Don't you worry, little girl. We will tear that stable down and build new luxury condos and sell them for fabulous amounts of money. Rather excellent, don't you agree? I'll get rich and the Morlands won't get a shilling. That's how we work here at GED. Oh, you're not here to cause trouble? Really? You want me to lend you a bulldozer? You're a funny little girl. Ha ha ha. Uh-huh, I'm so funny. So you want me to send a bulldozer to clear the boulders off the road to rescue a friend? I really should ask you for an outrageous amount of money, but I actually need to clear that road anyway. I'm waiting for the wrecking crew to come, and this rock slide will force them to take a detour. This is what we'll do. If you help me mark 4 trees for felling, I will send a bulldozer, okay? Take this red tape and mark those 4 trees over there, and then I'll help you. Agreed? Let's find out how slow I have to be to do this. These are very well-trained horses that go right up to a big construction machine. If I weren't getting tongue-tied. To go up to a big construction machine like that and not bat an eye. Okay. There we go. Come back over to Mr. Kimball. Good girl. Maybe you should think about working for us here at GED. We're always looking for people willing to destroy the environment. Oh, my promise? I don't remember any promise. You have to learn not to trust people. Ha ha ha. Anyway, I already given the order to send the bulldozer, so you could say you did all this for nothing. See? There it goes. Off with you, girlie. You and I are done here. For now. The bulldozer is on its way. You had better stay away while it is working, so you can go and update your friends or something. Now I must keep planning the demolition of your stable. Okay. At least she be happy knowing that their trail that is part of their racetrack is going to be cleared. Have you got any news about Loretta? A bulldozer is on its way to clear the rock slide? Good. But remember that Mr. Kimball is a real dirtbag and that GED are about as trustworthy as a mouse in a cheese factory. Oh, nice. Nice, we have gone up one level. What is... Okay, I have to see what this is. Yes? A red tabby cat approaches you. She meows heartbreakingly and looks lost and a little scared. There's something tagged around her neck. You should inspect it closer. I have to get down. Okay. Upon closer inspection, you find a little note attached to the cat's collar. It reads, "My name is Dory. Return me to Fort Pinta so my owner needn't worry." The note was pretty clear. Time to return little Dory to her owner in Fort Pinta. Okay. Finding Dory. That's cute. She's in her bag. That poor cat. Okay, I guess we had to ride back over to Fort Pinta. Now, that was weird. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Let's see if we get that speed boost. Oh, now she has a quest for us. Syndra. So many quests popping up now. We will need to talk to Alonzo and the Jorvik Rangers soon. Okay, let's go on through. There's even something on the docks now. Okay, let's see. Slow down. I think she wants... Yes. Here we go. can't believe you found her. Oh, my little Dory, I missed you so much. Thank you so much for finding her. As for you, me? Don't think for a moment I'll ever let you out of my sight again, you little sneak. As if I could ever stay mad at you. Look at that face. Don't you think she's just the cutest? Honestly, I actually am more of a dog person, but I mean, cats are cute too. So we're gonna say she is. Look at that face. Right? She's the prettiest. No, you're all the prettiest and the loveliest, and I love you all equally. Cats. Have you ever thought of adopting one yourself? The pet shop girls just got a whole batch of new lovely cats this morning. They're waiting for a loving someone to adopt and give them their forever home. I would adopt them all myself if I could. Maybe just one more. Okay. Okay, I feel better. It was a slight diversion, but we did get something done, so let's go ahead. Actually, oops. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Alright, guys. Unfortunately, that's all the time I do have for today. Next time, I will meet y'all guys over at Moreland Stables, and we'll go ahead and finish up telling Tan about the rocks and find out, make sure Loretta is all safe and that she wasn't underneath where that rock slide happened. If y'all like this video, do consider giving it a like, and if you want to continue adventures with me here on this channel, do please also consider subscribing, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!